So guys, welcome back to another SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. So nagpapasalamat sa inyo lahat sa pag-support ng aking channel, lalo na sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng SmackDown vs. Raw. So ipagpatuloy natin itong gameplay natin. So let's fucking do this, guys.
Okay guys, so welcome back to another SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. So nagpapasalamat sa inyo lahat sa pagsuporta ng aking channel, lalo sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng SmackDown. So last time, kung di ako nagkakamali, tinalo natin si Chris Benoit. So pagpatuloy natin itong big unique natin. It's that the size, it's how you use it. Okay, Ric Flair. So guys, pasensya na kung hindi ako masyadong naririnig. So hininaan ko ng boss ang music nito. So punta tayo dito. Red Mysterio to meet in a champion versus champion match. Okay, so hindi na natin babasahin yan. Okay. Ric Flair yan.
Welcome to Friday.
Low blow.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet here in St. Louis, Missouri. Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up. I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that part. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
Man, this Rey Mysterio has got tons of flash, no doubt about it. An amazing athlete, Cole. A lot of... Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. Look at that. That's good.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. What a counter that was.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime that
Champion versus champion.
Into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. Nice reversal. That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes...
Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why do you quit showing off and get down to business?
Tinaruni.
He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. One mistake, I'm going to see that fire go out pronto.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me. It seems like every time I see him in the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
You know, Cole, people say that Rey Mysterio is just too small or not, big enough to compete and be successful in this business, and that's crazy. Just look at this guy's history and look at the present with Rey Mysterio.
That's something that Rey has heard all his life, Taz.
Bitawan mo ako, gago.
For a second, he never would have made it to the WWE. I think Mysterio
Oh,
can be
puta.
competitive at any level against any opponent.
You can't take a beating like this and expect to win the match, Cole. I don't think this is going to last much longer.
Akala ko hindi mo ako bibitawan eh.
That's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
And you know what, Cole? If you're going to get on your high horse again and get it, this is just done, Cole. You don't win a match by talking your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Wow, great reversal.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champ in like a year. Well, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of grit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually step in this ring.
Spinneroni.
What a display of respect from these two superstars.
You know it's the Mac Militant.
Coming to get it on.
Now that's what I'm talking about. How about a big hand for both of these outstanding superstars?
Thanks, Teddy. And thank you, SmackDown fans. And if you thought that was a good match, imagine how much better it would be if the World Heavyweight title was on the line sometime.
Come on now, player. You've already got one title. Let's not go getting greedy now. Besides, I've already got a couple of contenders in mind for the World Heavyweight title. Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. And champ, you'll be facing them next week in tag team action. Wow, the champions in action next week against Benoit and The Undertaker.
It's like a pay-per-view for free. The Dead Man, the Rabbit Wolverine, and now the champ.
Okay, yung asa na naman eh. Ingay. Okay. Mysterio. Hey champ, it's Rey.
Hey, champ. It's Rey. Teddy Long just told me that I'm gonna be your tag team partner tonight against Benoit and The Undertaker. I can't wait. Maybe showing that I can hang with 3 World Heavyweight title contenders in a main event match would persuade Teddy that I deserve to be in the title picture. Anyway, dog, good luck, and I'll see you out there.
Okay. To read from Theodore Long, since you and Mysterio had such a great match last week, I'm partnering the two of you up tonight for your tag team match against Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. The truth is, I'm hoping that throwing him a bone like this will get him to stop asking me for a chance at the World Heavyweight title. I got all the respect in the world for Rey, and he's one of my top superstars. But let's face it, that title calls the World Heavyweight title, not the World Cruiserweight title. We got weight classes for a reason, and that's to make sure that our matches are balanced and exciting. I get in some hot water with the board of directors if I just ignore that. Good luck out there tonight against two big-time opponents, Benoit and Undertaker. I'll call you later on, and we can talk about who you defend the title against at Armageddon. T-long. Oh. Oh, okay lang yan. Okay, tag team. Ano yun? Ba't nagkaganon yun? Tayo yun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a sold-out show here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
Man, you couldn't fit another fan in here with a crowbar, I'm telling you. There's a whole lot of cheeseheads in the house tonight.
It sure is.
Oh.
Green Bay knows that they're about to see the greatest superstars in all of sports entertainment. I can't wait to get started.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. Wow,
Oh.
great reversal. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse,
Isa siya na sa aso, guys.
another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm
Si-
gonna go home.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That reversal, quick tags are the best way to win a match like this, Cole.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great thing to hear, Cole. I'm all in favor of freedom of expression. Whether I...
Great reversal! A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
You know, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar. It almost looks to me like he might be choosing to...
Oh my! The submission hold is locked in!
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole.
Ay, gago.
Oh no! The referee is down! What's going to happen now?
Anything and everything, Cole. No ref means no rules. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of good in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might...
He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
Rey Mysterio is so exciting to watch in action. He's so fast, so agile, so talented. I really think he could be a serious contender for the WWE title.
You gotta be kidding me, Cole. I mean, yeah, Rey Mysterio's extremely fun to watch and all, but how is a guy his size gonna win a WWE title? Get real. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were gonna wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times
Oh.
when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed to get a hell of a show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
See.
I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying? We all know that the competition on Raw isn't exactly impressive, and I think Benoit might have gotten a little rusty.
But what are you talking about? If anything, Benoit's become more impressive since he went to Raw.
Smack ni Undertaker.
Again tonight. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. I gotta tell you, Cole,
This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake I wouldn't see that fire go out pronto. You know, instead of showboating to the fans,
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move, in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole. Let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can tell me what it's like to what you keep. Deal?
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because he's going for a pinfall.
This capacity crowd is making their appearance.
Yo.
No surprise there, Cole.
Here are your winners, the People's Champ, and Rey Mysterio.
Hindi. Okay, all right, Leah.
All right, player. It's theater alone, buzzing you, just like I said. You had some ring time against Benoit and The Undertaker tonight. And as far as I'm concerned, it's a money match no matter which one you face at Armageddon. So I'm leaving it up to you, dog. Who do you want to put the World Heavyweight title on the line against? Let me know. Holla at me.
Okay. Which superstars do you choose to defend your title against 3 weeks from now at Armageddon? Okay, so na natin yan si Chris Benoit, so The Undertaker naman tayo. Okay. Ben want to face red tonight. Okay. Hindi na natin babasahin yung masyadong mahaba. Okay. Yan ang kakalabanin natin next time. Okay. Ano na natin yan. Skip na natin yung mga ganon. Mga scene na ganon. Mga entrance. Boogeyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. Coming to you tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Deep in the heart of wrestling country, Cole. This crowd is fired up, and I'll tell you what, so am I.
An enthusiastic crowd, the greatest superstars in sports entertainment. You can't ask for more than that. And there's the reversal.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me. Oh, man, this
Oh.
is gonna be pretty. Those fist shots in the combo.
Blow after blow
Hey.
after blow. When's it going to end? What a counter that was.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Oh.
I think Benoit might have lost a step or two when he took that little vacation from SmackDown. You know what I'm saying?
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to
Hey.
resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. Oh, man, nothing will cut off your
The-
head quicker than a rope across the throat.
Especially when your opponent is putting all of their body weight into it. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. Chris Benoit's a great technical wrestler, no doubt about it. I'm telling you.
And that is just about the last place you want a ring rope.
Just about. I'll tell you what, if you can think of a worse one, I'd love to hear it. Oh, man, here we go with the old top rope between the legs trick.
And this has got to be one of the most painful situations. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Smack niya. Oh.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose it. What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. You know, Cole, I got a lot of respect for Chris Benoit, but he also jumped back and forth between Raw and SmackDown more than any other superstar. It almost looks to me like he might be choosing the path of least resistance, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I doubt that very much, Taz. Chris Benoit never runs from anything. He's no coward.
Whoa, listen, I'm not calling Benoit a coward. I'm just saying that he might have a knack for picking his spots. He's got a surgically repaired neck, don't we forget. Who could blame him for wanting to take things easy?
Well, from what I've seen of Chris Benoit lately, he does everything but take it easy.
All right, Cole, you know what? I'm just going to drop it. It's pretty obvious you're just going to twist everything I got to say about Benoit. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Taz. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar's like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think it's easy picking.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy picking. No matter...
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
These superstars have been going hard all match.
They sure have. And that's
The-
where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no way you're going to win a match if you're out of gas 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, partner. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are.
Di. Ayun yung kinalaban natin.
Oh boy, it looks like Chris Benoit has some words for the champion.
Yeah, and the champ's got a couple of his own.
That's Rey Mysterio. What's he doing here?
Whoa! A ginormous missile dropkick on Benoit.
I don't think the champ appreciated Mysterio's assistance. How is this going to play out next week on SmackDown?
Okay. So, punta tayo ng locker room. So guys, so hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. So nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo lahat sa pag-support na aking channel, sa mga dati ko pang gameplay ng wrestling. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Peace out.